What is up, my troublemaking titterpigs? It's Chris with Tabletops and Tentacles, here with week 2 of Zine Month slash Zinequest slash Xenopalooza. So this is just sort of a little rundown of a few projects that I'm excited about but aren't necessarily needing the promotional videos that my views get. But I thought I'd give a shout out to because I think they're super cool anyway. To put my reading glasses on. So these are sort of projects that are doing better. They're larger scale projects or things that I kind of love as a solo RPG board gamer anyway. First off, Dungeons Degenerates is back with a 5th printing. This is a psychedelic, weird, dark fantasy board game that I really enjoy. Sean Aberg's art is fantastic, and I recommend this for anybody that digs this type of stuff. If you like Morkborg, you'll love Dungeon Degenerates probably. It's fantastic solo. It's super fun with the group of friends. It's a little raucous, and it's a great price. It's way cheaper than buying it after the project. I would also recommend getting the Mean Streets expansion to it if you're picking this up, along with the 2 new mission books that it adds. It gives you so much content, you will be playing this forever. The Rune card collection from Spencer Campbell is out now, and if you play this game, this collection of cards is fantastic. There's cards for weapons, there's enemies, there's maps, there's unique items, there's bonus cards featuring the artwork, and it just looks really nice. It's a cool looking set of stuff. You can get a starter set for 15 bucks. You can get the complete collection for 40, and it's doing really well right now. It's got 5 days left, so hop on this quick if you're interested in picking up some sweet supplements for the RPG Rune. Lichoma, a card-based meat punk RPG. So this is a grimdark card-based titterpig, published by Bogfolk, with art and design by Strega Wolf Vandenberg. And it looks gorgeous. It's got just such a fantastic art style. The graphic design is excellent. The attitude is just all sassy and punk, and I'm really into this. I think it looks fantastic. It's killing it. It's done like $23,000. You can get the digital copy for like 10 bucks, the deck of cards that tells the RPG for 20, or there's like a whole box set that you can pick up as well. The Electrum archive, which is something I covered in our Zinequest last time and is for Zinequest, is doing really well this time. They're at like $27,000. So I thought I would highlight it here but not make a full separate video for this. But the Electrum archive is set in a science fantasy setting of Orn, a world where adventurers delve into ancient shipwrecks in search of magical ink, which is used as both currency and spellcasting fuel. The Electrum archive is really cool. The artwork in it's fantastic. It's gorgeous looking. This is focusing on a place called Titan Port, and it's 100% worth checking out and picking up. I love the first one. And if you missed the first one, you can get both of them on this Kickstarter as well, in both physical or PDF format. Can't recommend this highly enough. If you like indie RPGs, this is absolutely the top of one of my recommend lists. I'm just not doing a separate video for it just because it's doing well enough by itself that it probably doesn't need a big shout out, but shout out anyway. Finally, I want to highlight the Monster Rangers RPG. This is from Steam Crow, who are Daniel and Donna, and I love these guys. I met them at a con years ago. We've become close enough that we chat here and there, and every time I go to a convention and they're there, it's a delight. So they've created this whole world of like meta life with the Monster Rangers, that they have camps and merit badges and collections and handbooks and everything else. And this is sort of a next logical step for them, releasing an actual role-playing game. So this is set in 1913. It's an occult pulp adventure game. Its aesthetic is gorgeous. Daniel does all the artwork in it, and I've always been absolutely in love with their graphic design and their art and their aesthetic and their interests. Daniel's a huge gamer, role-playing gamer, and I mean, you should check out their page just to scroll down to the bottom and see the amazing game table he built, because it's my favorite thing I've ever seen. But this role-playing game looks fantastic. It's built on Fate, so it's a nice simple system to dive into. The world it's created is absolutely fantastic. It's pulpy and horror themed and tinged with humor. And there's like props and in-world coinage and dollars and everything. It looks fantastic. Go check it out. But what's cool about it is that you're fighting the corrupt cultists who are intent on killing these monsters and using them in their corrupt rituals and everything. So it's got a very monster-friendly aspect to it, which I love. You can get the Warden sourcebook, there's the player's sourcebook, and then there's a whole pile of like cool extras that you can add. And I highly recommend Steam Crow and everything they do. It's got about a week left on the Monster Rangers role-playing game, so go check it out. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting indie creators. Hit like and subscribe. I've got a ton more videos coming for the rest of the month exploring weird indie zines that could use your support. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link in the profile to my drive-thru RPG page where you can pick up 3 Dice 6 and all the other games that I've created. Thanks for watching, and may you live in interesting times.